Alright, welcome back everyone. We got DatAshhhh and a RaverRusty in already. Rusty's practicing and Ash is just yapping. So we can
We'll drag in Ash since Rusty's practicing.
Hey Ash.
Hey.
Welcome in. How you feeling?
As good as ever.
Prepared to go up against Rusty? Is he intimidating?
I mean, yeah. Obviously he's like gets way up there on the leaderboard, so but I mean I'm not like I don't know. I'm just having fun with it, so
Yeah,
I'm not like
Rusty decided to protest the format after he lost one match because I managed to give him like fairly even match. I tried to give him like fairly even matchups for a while, and he just kept winning. You don't have to give him a Druhuska matchup for him to lose. So for some reason, Rusty just like clutches up in the competitive matches.
Some people would do really well under pressure. So.
Although some of them were like a distance match that ended with him scuffing in the 18. So like that was a while ago. He's improved a lot since then. But just like some of the matchups that he won were just like, I can't believe he got that. But yeah. So we're doing the hybrid format today. So obviously, unfortunately, Sims for the viewers, but hopefully we'll see some good marble saving from the both of you. We'll drag Rusty in here now. Focus already done. Nice. Hey Rusty. I can't hear him still. Is his mic broken again? Please no.
Maybe he went to go make another drink. Maybe he's feeding the cat. Callie, I think. Kate.
Okay, so I can hear Rusty on his stream, but I can't hear him in Discord. That is an annoying bug again. I think whether it's one of those like right click the microphone thing and make sure the mic settings set properly. I don't know. Discord's weird. The mute button in the bottom.
Rusty, check that Discord is picking the correct microphone.
It's like bottom left of the window, the like mute unmute.
Good call.
There we are. Nice.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Discord being weird. Always like that. But yeah. Hey Rusty, how you going?
I love that it picked a head a microphone that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Same thing with me.
Discord for you.
We got a share chat open if you wanted to hop into it.
See, now I can't hear y'all in here.
And now he can't hear us. Yay.
Yeah, make sure your Discord is also picking the correct.
And I got crank volume over here because I can't hear it through there. I heard the stream fine. I'll just listen to the stream. Fuck it.
I mean,
pardon
me.
You
could just tell your Discord to pick the correct speakers.
You think that's the problem too?
Yes. It's Discord. It does that.
Wow.
I trust Discord at this point, but I'm also aware that it would just do funky stuff sometimes. So I'm like, if I ever see something weird happen, I'm like, yeah, I'm just.
All right, we have sound.
Nice. But yeah, we got a stream together thing invite sent to you. If you want to join that. Otherwise,
sure.
You back from protesting your loss in WTA Rusty?
Time to start. I never directly protested.
It says I'm in the shared chat.
Yeah, I just haven't started it yet. I'll start it when I
okay.
When I generate the seed. Okay. But anyway, good to have you back. You're gonna start your win streak up again, Rusty, right now.
I don't know. You're gonna change the format out of nowhere.
No, we're doing Sims now.
I mean,
there's no reason to change it.
I mean, Ash already doesn't have a win streak yet.
Yeah,
so.
this is.
Yeah, I have a losing streak technically, even though I've only done one. But
true.
A streak has to be more than one. So after today, it'll be a losing streak.
But yeah, can I get a number from both of you to generate the seed with?
7.
1.
I did that last time too.
7 and a 1.
How many balls are we doing?
That's the choice for you guys to decide.
Ash,
was
I'll throw it
Ghost.
to you.
Oh, I don't know.
Ash
You
could make this-
recommend
What are
50
you
because of
comfortable
Ash
fashion.
could make
with
this
that-
very interesting.
If I, yeah, Dublik
Yeah.
said we could do 50, and that would make things interesting. But
Or you could do
I
3
mean,
and
we'd
that'll also
definitely
be
be killing a
interesting.
lot of balls, that's for sure.
I know.
Yeah,
So it would be like,
you also have to remember that if you do 50, there's potential to improve on your next runs after your first run.
It's always
Just
There's
saying.
also a possibility of doing even worse on the second.
I mean, that's always
Yeah.
the case.
I'm fine with like whatever, like barely any. I'm fine with like in the middle, 25. I don't know. When I do like
Yeah.
sim tilts, I usually like do anywhere from like 10 to 25.
Yeah, I kind of half assumed that we'd be in the 20 range. That's kind of why I was running 30.
Yeah, so if you want to do
Um,
like 25, that's good with me.
Sure.
Yeah, as Emma said,
So, Matt,
you
we gave you and Drahuska that option to do with 3 marble viewer tilts. You guys declined it.
could...
I've mentioned that myself. I think it would be a really kind of interesting challenge, especially for the ultra high level
yeah.
players.
I mean, I was saying to you guys that in theory, yeah, like with this format, you could pick 3 marbles and do 3 marbles hybrid tilts, but
But
then you
isn't
bas-
there so the points for completion percentage is just off of percentage and not amount of balls saved?
it's amount of bowls saved per time. But as Sam was basically saying, if you set the marble cap to 3, you have to 100% the entire run.
Yeah. See, to me, that's
Worst
more of
case,
like
it just becomes a speed run.
right. I think 3 marble is really cool for a hardcore speed battle
Yeah.
where you screw up, you're it hurts.
It's cool because you can make like just a minor adjustment like that, and it changes the whole like skill of what you're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to accomplish.
But yeah, you both got the seed of 1253277.
Yes.
And I lightly read the format, but
Do you want me to go back over it for you?
just the core. So we run to 17 or through 17 and then restart. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
So only levels 1 to 17 counts. Once you finish 17 and hit 18, you should reset. In each set of levels, which is 1 to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 11, 12 to 14, and 15 to 17. We'll have Drahuska recording the amount of marbles you saved and the amount of time you took to do that section. And that will give you a hybrid score, which is effectively just your marbles saved per minute. So how many marbles did you save per minute of gameplay? And
As long as I'm not doing the math, I'm cool.
Yeah, that's all done with a spreadsheet. Literally,
I was just more concerned on the okay, runs get to 18, reset.
Yeah.
Or reset when you fail.
Even
One
to
of the
make it
two.
easier for Druska, we're not even recording below seconds. So we're going to record your time to the second. And then the number of marbles that you killed. And then because you know how many marbles you're running per level, because it's Sims, we then back calculate out how many marbles you saved and the actual time difference. And then give you a marble saved per minute score. And basically, whoever has the highest score in a section will count as winning that section, and whoever wins 3 out of the 5 sections wins the match.
Cool.
Make sense to you?
10 cent. Is it like the timer 10 seconds or
It's
whatever
in-game
you
time.
want it to be? I guess.
It's entirely in-game
Oh.
time. So,
Okay.
Also, this looks like a
Yeah,
very
since
fun
we're
level
so-
1.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get my things set up. I had another question. I lost it. Oh, and as many runs as you can get in 45.
Yeah,
The 45
it'll be
minute.
45
Okay.
minutes. I need to fix that timer
You
on
can
my side.
reset multiple times. Okay.
And because it's 45 minutes, there's no like bonus time. So if you run out of time on a level, that level doesn't count. Like that section doesn't count. So it's up to you to sort of manage your time to
Sounds
get
good.
things done.
I think our time management is just go until you tell us to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I asked about timers. I think because I just got done tilting.
Yeah. So what Yeah, because you're doing sims, that doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, wait,
it
we don't
does
have
matter
time runs.
in terms of it counts in-game time rather than real time, because it means like for stuff like squeegees, you can wait before starting the level for the squeegee to be in a better spot to get through the squeegee. That will save you some time. I don't know if you remember that, because we've had Jack play and forget it like 3 runs in a row. Even the best tilters could forget.
I get rid of this stuff because I don't want all these different colors on my thing.
You can make a set. You can just swap the loadout, so instead of removing a loadout, because there's a 5 loadout, so the top above the everyone tag.
The what?
The 1 to 5 above everyone.
Yeah.
Those are loadouts, so you can just swap. So instead of deleting your current loadout, I guess yeah.
I'll just do this yellow one.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have to change the marble count again, or was this?
You said to
Okay, we're
viewers.
good. Oh fudge!
Rusty's got his
I wish
colorful
I just keep
board.
it on whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how Tills works. Yeah, I wanted to ask, do you guys want to stay in the voice chat or get moved out once the match starts?
I'm cool to stay. You might just want to mute me.
Yeah. And you, Ash?
Probably get moved out.
Okay.
don't do
I
very
will
well
give
with
you the heads
lots
up
of
that
things.
obviously if you want an update on those scores mid-match, the scoreboard is in the middle of the TU stream. So if you're interested in how you and Rusty are going, if you have a second monitor, you can bring that up to check it.
Yeah, I got you guys pulled up already.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Damn it, don't I have a Discord volume control? All right.
Where Rusty
Shows you
can
how
just
much I use
listen to us
Discord audio.
saying stuff if he doesn't have the stream pulled up. But obviously, yeah.
Well, that's it. I have the stream pulled up, but well, actually, yeah. Go ahead and slide me out from the Discord too, just because it's I don't have as much volume control easily.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, just letting you guys know about that sort of scoreboard stuff because it can be useful if you like. Maybe you've gotten like a good stranglehold on 12 to 17, and then you just want to like run 1 to 12 a bunch to get good scores. It's up to you to decide how you want to do it. I just see Rusty's controller disconnecting. Are you okay?
Dude, it's driving me nuts.
All right. I think we're good. Drahuska's good, is she?
All right, Ash. Good luck. Go crush me.
Good luck
Okay.
to you too.
Drahuska's ready.
And thank you everybody in chat on the good lucks. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for holding on while we do some sims. They'll get back to your regular scheduled point production some point soon. But yeah. Are you ready, Rusty?
I guess.
Are you ready, Ash?
I'm ready.
Right. We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt. Best of luck, both of you. No GGs? No good lucks?
We just did that.
Yeah, we did.
True.
See, that was the perfect level 1 for 50 balls. And I'd say that this is also the perfect level 2 for 50 balls.
Truly the perfect level 2 50 ball.
No. You see, people say good luck before the start, and then they say have fries after the start.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Oko, for the information. I'm gonna go back to eating breakfast.
Well, I guess in your case, it's good luck. Have your muesli.
Yeah, muesli, exactly.
I was gonna say that there needs to be a muesli tile, but then the board is made of wood, which is just muesli before it's grounded up into bits.
What? What's up with the board being wood being silly?
Is it silly made with wood?
Oh. I don't think it's wood.
Silly emote for TU. Some F. Why do you like to come up with good ideas? I'll put that in the notes.
Yeah, I'm
for
surprised that
next
that's
time.
not already a thing, honestly.
Well, we need to get a penguin eating muesli, and then Ada's be like, "What the hell is the penguin eating?"
Exactly. It's like a nums emote, but for muesli.
Yes, we'll just tell Ada that it's our non-emote.
Both of them still 100%, with Rusty being slightly further ahead in time, but only because he waited at the start of one of the levels. Although, to be fair, he then used an extra corner, so they're gonna get very close in time. Like, actually tied. Is that a tie score? I think they... Yeah. That is a tie score. We might have to tie break that. We'll see what happens next round, but that's a moment. At least it's in the first category, so we can easier to score correct if needed. It's just, yeah, going quite smooth. Which is sort of what I expect with this skill level, Drahuska, because if you go too much for hybrid at this skill level, you'll just lose that too much of percentage. But it's still like the hybrid format, it's more just to push them back, like actually try and get better floats and whatnot. We'll see how they go. Definitely, maybe the marbles format is just better for newer people rather than hybrid. But something to figure out. It's one of those ones where I want to like a full range of people trying out the hybrid format just to see. Ash done level 8 now with only one marble dead so far. That almost was really good for Ash, and then it didn't, which is sort of, yeah. I don't know why I decided to just type the Tilters chat so it's easier for them to see. Both of them waiting for the squeegee on 9. Rusty coming to the end of it now. Because Rusty had that clean level 8. Rusty is up, scoring out better on 6 to 8. But we'll need to see how they go in the 9 to 11 range. Rusty on 11.
Well, I uploaded a Mew Aceley Penguin. It's just waiting
Really?
for Twitch to approve it. Yes. You think I'm gonna refuse a chance to make a food-based emote?
Voku is on it. Damn.
Let's be realistic. I'm not gonna refuse a chance to make a food-based emote.
True. But he's fast.
Food-based emote.
Ash with the severe case of bowl spread. She's apparently having issues with the bubbles splitting on a particular tile. Rusty coming to the end of 11.
Mm.
Rusty. Rusty very
Oh,
confused right there, but he is on. Score of 16 for Rusty there.
do.
Ash coming into level 12 as well. So less marbles and a touch lower. Only a touch lower though, so it's more just the marble saved for Ash there. With that weird marble split was probably the issue that went on. Don't remember the level, 9 or 10. Probably 10. Nice outside octagon floats from Ash right there. I forgot that I don't know if Rusty has a proper controller configured, so I don't know if Rusty has the start button to start the level on controller configured. Because that's definitely a very useful thing. You gotta use like a controller to start the level rather than having to I just went to the inside of keyhole. Okay. Yeah. 13 for both of them. Rusty's just humming away to himself. He's in the zone. Also, I remember Ash mentioning that she wanted to have music on her scene, and I literally can't hear her music on her stream. I was like, hang on a minute. But he currently has the controller configured to be like a keyboard, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know if the start button's configured properly in that configuration. I have to check, and I can't be bothered doing that right now. you know. So yeah, it's configured. So Rusty's controller is configured at the start button to configure to escape. Yeah, the if it's actually configured as the proper controller input, the start input from controller clicks continue and starts the level. So you can just spam that button and just menu with controller. But if your controller isn't configured properly, it's escape for Rusty right now. So it opens up the options menu instead. And then you have what I do, where I just bound the start input to the all directions on my right joystick and just spin the joystick. Spin the joystick to start levels. That was when I'm like, I just want to start levels as fast as possible. I don't do it very often, but I can't remember. There was some condition for MLT where I was like, I really want to start levels as fast as fucking possible. I think it was because Sal had his like click through timer thing. So I was like, if I'm versing Salad, he's gonna be fucking. Yeah. I would just spin the joystick around in a circle to start levels. It was very funny. It was it went through menuing so fast that it bugged out some systems for me. Because like the ends when you're doing offline sim tilts, it would skip the end screen so quickly that you just wouldn't see it pop up. Like you would just load the next level, immediately start. It was actually too fast for sim tilts. It was how I found the error where if you click the continue button early with online mode in one of the versions, you just soft lock your game. Because I think I was trying to use that thing and it just didn't let me continue. I'm like, oh, in theory, I'm actually fast enough to click it anyway, so like, I can click where the awaiting results show up. So depending on how slow it is. But yeah, fun times. But I also realized that because most people don't use a controller to start the next level, it's probably not fair to use the freaking stick spinning thing to try and do it faster. But yeah, and there was like some stupid thing for MLT where I was like, I think I was trying to go for the like quad 21 or something, and so I'm like, if I'm going for quad 21, I'm fucking trying to save as much time as possible wherever I can, because it's like the difference between using the stick spin and me manually doing it is like a second difference to start levels. And if the time difference is like a second, it's like, okay, yeah. That adds up over, what, 80 levels is like a minute? That, fourth section, actually very close between them. Difference of 20 seconds, but Ash had 2 more marbles saved. Managed to have a perfect level 12 to 14. Because they had that 12 to 14 range. That was a 3 seconds per marble section.
So since they're gradually progressing more and more, can we expect a 75 marble 15 to 17?
Surely. Ignore the fact that they've both already lost marbles.
Yep. They basically just need to to get a faster level 1 to 5 now than the other person. So we'll see. They both have the perfect marble save for level 1 to 5. Now it's just a matter of can one of them do it faster than the other with that perfect core.
Yeah. Rusty actually resetting was crazy tech. As opposed to some people that actually start 18 and be like, oh shit.
This is where Rusty just goes and picks up
Yeah, does
another
Ash
marble on
remember?
the main screen.
Ash, do you remember?
Just someone tell Ash that she's supposed to reset. He's only now reading. Ash, you know you could reset, right? 18 doesn't
What?
count. 18
Oh
doesn't
shit.
count. Yeah, we're just telling you.
Okay,
We'll jump
okay.
you back down
Thank
in the
you.
other room. Rusty just ruined level 4. Well,
If he's going faster, it doesn't matter.
oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess you're right, because the timer is separate from the marble save, right?
Yup. Oh, no. They're combined, but if he's fast enough, he can make up for the marble loss.
Right, because he saved all the marbles, now he just needs a 1 to 5 where he's just fast.
So, it is a combined time and speed from a single run. But it's fairly reasonable to improve a 215. Like, if he saved 5 seconds, which he could have in theory done if he got that level clean, he could have gotten a better score with some more marbles dead.
With less marble, with 1 or 2 fewer marbles, he can still get the better score if he's faster.
Yeah. Which is the whole point of the hybrid format, is percentage isn't actually the optimal strategy. There is some level of you should kill marbles, which is why I think 50 marble count would be the most interesting one. Because then the tilters legitimately have to make a decision, because I know for sure trying to save 50 marbles every level is not going to be the fastest strategy. You have to kill marbles at 50. And then it's the choice of how many marbles do you kill? And when do you kill them? But I do recognize that it's a pretty brutal format if you're doing 50. Because it's very much just try to figure out the balance. Yeah. I think as soon as you get to like 15 plus marbles, it's not optimal efficiency to save everyone. Below 15, it's a bit more questionable. Ash is going the wrong way on the octagons as well. It's just like, you know what? And then she just fucking says the octagon's the wrong way as well. Just really, fuck it, let's go. But yeah. Ash takes level 1 to 5. Nice.
Yeah, that was a pretty good tiebreak from Ash, though. So, yeah. Felix, you there still?
What was that, Boko?
I was saying that Ash essentially did it with the faster run
Yeah,
and broke the tie.
exactly. I was just typing that out there.
The joys of the
Holy
shirt
shit,
chat,
Rust.
confusing everyone. If Rusty decides to protest losing this match, we now know who caused it.
Yeah, Rusty, remember each section is like separate. So if you get to level 12, all the previous mistakes don't matter. Level 12 to 14 is its own thing. So you're also already winning every section except 1 to 5, Rusty. Like, chill.
I mean, it is true. It is true. Rusty is winning every section other than the first one. For all we know, Rusty could just do a SMF and just run level 1 to 5 for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, do the freaking Semaf starters running 1 to 5 over and over. Like, the thing is that you don't know if Ash is going to improve any of the other scores, so it might be worth.
Doing at least one more run.
That was a strat, indeed, Semaf. Waiting for squeegees in 1 to 5 over and over again to try and get a perfect run. It's funny because it took me like 10 minutes myself after the match to try and do it. To beat Jack's score. And it turns out that I looked it back, and Jack's score, the reason why it was so good was because he got like 0.1 seconds under a second milestone. He was like barely under the second milestone because he ran to the nearest second. It added like +2 score to his score. And so I managed to beat his score, but like by a fraction of a second. And it tied overall because both runs were a perfect percentage, and then it was like fractions of a second under the second rollover. I was like, wow. Just the fact that Jack let us his first run and then did beat it for the rest. Yeah, like it was just absurdly good first run from Jack. Like, in theory, you could have saved a full second. Like, it was possible. It wasn't exactly perfect. but it was just way too difficult to save it because it was like there was a couple levels that you could lose 2 to 3 seconds on. That Jack lost like 1 second. In theory, you could have saved like a second or two on those levels with better like marble cleanup, but getting the perfectly clean level with that marble count was just, yeah.
Remember when we used to have impossible combos in MLT?
Yeah, I got one of those. It was one of
And
my, it's one
they're
of my
like,
few losses I
we're just
had.
gonna patch that out of that combo out of the game.
They patched it out of the game after like 3 days after the match. Yeah, me versus Sal. We got the freaking Cradle to Z bridge. I scuffed it 3 times in the match. After the match, in a sim tilt, I got it 3 times in a row. I was like, fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, so the level ranges are basically when the board changes color, except for 1 to 5s combined. Yeah. Somehow Sal got through with 3 marbles, barely. And the thing was, if he didn't get through, I would have won off the tiebreak on percentage. If the combo showed up 1 level later, I would have won off number of 21s and tiebreak on percentage. It showed up at 21. I was like, god damn it, dude. I had like a near perfect percentage run. But Sal just barely managed to make it. I'm like, fuck.
Weren't you like mid-match when you just went back and looked at the VOD to see how Sal did it?
I think I ran 221, got the timer for 21, so that I'd have like 5 minutes overtime, and then I stopped playing to check Sal's VOD. It's like, look, I have 5 minutes to finish this level. I'm gonna open Sal's VOD to try and do it, and then I didn't manage to do it. Like, good damn it. Let me go back and check. How is Rusty gone compared to the last run? He got 2 points worse because he lost extra marbles, but he took the same amount of time. He took exactly the same amount of time, but he lost more marbles. He's at least consistent with his amount of time spent.
I assume that the keyhole cradle isn't really impossible. It's just awkward.
Yeah, no, none of the
Higher
combos
levels.
are impossible anymore, but it's just a very awkward one. Cradle has a lot of very awkward combos. Oh, Ash actually improved her that's let's check what the tiebreak for that is. That is
I guess the time that's the tiebreak here.
so Ash got a score of 19.7 and Rusty got a score of 20.09.
Also, Rusty just had a higher percentage, like a higher number in general before rounding.
No, it's like the marbles per minute is higher for Rusty before rounding, yeah. But it's within 0.4 of a marble per minute, which would that matter for a second? I think that might be without. We might have to retime. That one might have to be retimed. We'll see. I have a feeling when it's over 3 minutes, that's 200 seconds. So like a single second difference over 200 seconds is 0.5%. So 1 second difference would be 0.5% time difference, score difference, and their score's 0.4 difference. So no, I don't think it would change the results. They'd have to be within like 0.2 of a hybrid score for it to matter, I think. Still probably worth doing the retime just to check, but they got... No, we'll do it after the match, Roska. We might go back and retime it after the match. Although I don't think the 12 to 18 is going to get improved because those runs are like 12 minutes to there. So they're not getting back there. Oh my god.
Go fast, not that fast. The pain and suffering from that.
It was almost so clean, and then they just all went off the map, and I was like, no. But again, in that case for Rusty, it probably would have been better just to commit to the 2 loss and do it faster. But yeah. He could just reset again. Yeah.
Someone tell Ash that she's technically winning with the 5. And she could just hold W through it now.
Rusty going for the Sevath strat.
So Ash just needs to get a good 6 to 8 section and 9 to 11 section. right? That's what I'm understanding for Ash to win. Assuming that Rusty doesn't somehow pull off a SMF, only successful.
Yeah. We can see. It's definitely like within the time to do the 2 sections, but it'll be tight for Ash. But she does need to go faster anyway to get a good score, so it plays into it. Ash is
Okay, at this point, Ash should have just sent it. Ash is way over the time for that now.
I mean, in theory, 9 to 11 can be done in like 3 minutes because they lose a squeegee at the start because they always go slow. If they just sent the start of 9, they'd save like 50 seconds. Yeah, I don't think we'll see that, but there is like a couple of the levels. It's just like, oh my god, if you had the confidence just to fucking full send it, you'd save so much time.
Well, we need to start the weekly seeds again and just turn it into a coaching session, a TU Tilt School session.
Yeah, but no one shows up. I legitimately tried doing that. It's just advertising.
Just do it from the TU account. It's not like anyone's getting points out of tilts these days, anyways. And if you're doing sim tilts for the weekly seed, just do it from the TU account and share it to the TU channel. Also, Tina says she'll show up if you do it. So there's that. Oh, don't worry, Samaf. We considered the MSLA thing and we concluded that it wasn't worth it. do, do, do. Do, do.
Time. I removed the redemption, did I? Huh? Really?
Dulux, did you freeze?
Did I freeze? Huh?
Oh, did the stream freeze?
Why would it freeze? It's
Or
like
just everyone just stuck. Oh, those are the leaderboard screen. Okay, never mind. I think everyone is just seeing out the leaderboard screen. Should we just drag everyone
yeah, you
in?
can drag them in. Rusty won. Anish got the first section. But Rusty got a really good time. Wait, Rusty would have destroyed the first section if that counted. Holy shit.
You're good, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that was overtime.
And
I
we
didn't
might.
see you tilt Rusty, but I'm sure you did amazing.
Oh, don't
Hey,
worry. You won the first
Good times,
section.
yeah.
Yeah, those are the easy levels.
Yeah, you zoomed through that section. But yeah, we had a
But even
section
then, look
that.
at 9/11. I mean, what? That's stupid close.
9/11.
12/14 was stupid close.
Yeah.
I mean, really, everything except 6/8 were really close.
Yeah, I don't know
battles.
why 6/8. I was just struggling with a lot. I kept hitting like the corners of things, and the like 2 marbles would get stuck somewhere.
Yeah, for the 12 to 14, Rusty just had a slightly faster marble per minute.
Gotcha.
Although, let me check. I'm not sure if Rusty's 6 to 8 actually, like his second run for 6 to 8. Oh, it was still pretty good. Like it was just like catching on the wall on level 8. I think Rusty did a very good level 8, and I just kept having weird stuff happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
I
time
just
for
wasn't tilting very good, honestly. That's all there is to it.
I want to go back and
chipping
retime the 12 to 14 to figure out how close that was. Because that was
I dig this format.
I like the format too, yeah.
It has a nice balance because it means you're
it's
not
just-
as focused on just like going slow for max percentage, but there is still like that you gotta save the marbles.
I feel like I haven't done the other modes yet, but I feel like this one seems the closest, so like that I've read the description of, the closest to actual like tilting.
You know, this
'Cause
is
you're
the
trying to like
closest
go
to
fast and save marbles
yeah.
when you just sim, or when you're not simming.
This is definitely the closest to how you actually properly tilt, because when you do a percentage mat, it's
Yeah.
too slow. It's just, this is also the most brutal format, because it's like ideal perfect tilts is you full send through, keep your group together, and then just don't touch walls. Which, as
Right.
soon as you fail that, marbles go everywhere, you lose time, and you lose
Yes.
marbles, and it's just like,
Yes.
oh.
I will say, like, if I'm being honest, I thought it would be a little bit easier. Just because I feel like those are the levels that I can usually, like, on a really, really good day, I feel like I could get 100% on levels like 1 through 20 on a really, really good day. But like level through 1 through 15, I feel like those are like the levels that I usually can save the most marbles. So it was definitely harder than I thought. I don't know if it was just like a combination of the marble count and like the sim aspect of it or what, but
Yeah, obviously
it was
nowadays you
definitely a
don't get
challenge.
25 marbles that often, so.
No.
Well, it's yeah, there's that comfort level, but I think a lot of it comes down to the seed generation, in my opinion. It's like you get some of the levels that are nice and smooth and cheese, but you get something that just slows you down and gives you something wonky
Yeah.
that fights you, and then it messes with your head.
I was gonna
Well,
say I think that's where it.
Because even I think it was what, level 3, where I was having problems getting a group through the hot tubs into the octagon area in a quality group, and it was just destroying me on time until that last run that didn't count, luckily. That one, the group stayed together on the going into it, and it slid right through, no problem.
Yeah.
But there was also, God, the squeegee combo. There always has to be an ugly squeegee combo.
Course,
That's my
that
fault.
makes you wait 10 hours.
Uh-huh.
That level
And if
9
you
in
rush it, you're gonna
theory,
lose.
yeah, level 9, I think in theory you could have rushed it. And or you could have waited at the start level before hitting start to save time on it, because you don't have to start immediately.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
I said it before the match. Like, that was literally the example I gave before the match of wait at the start of the
She was
level
too
for
busy
squeegee.
reading your book in chat to be able to think about those things.
It's funny, that was literally the example I gave before the match of if you're going to do a squeegee, you might want to just wait there for it.
Yeah, I did not hear that advice. I wish
Yeah,
I
My
would.
bad.
And I remember
still probably would
hearing
have
it.
forgot.
Yeah, it didn't really sink in properly at the moment.
I mean,
No, it sinks in now, but of course it doesn't matter now.
it's funny because the
But
same thing
yeah,
happened with Dreezy's first match. He thought that percentage mattered for the distance format. And I'm like, I literally told you. And I even said, do you understand the format? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, no.
No, you don't.
obviously that was a lie.
He replies yes, and then just like, oh, clearly didn't.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just happy looking at the scores, and it was such a close battle. That makes me happy.
That's honestly surprising to me.
It doesn't shock me at all. You undersell. Everybody says I undersell myself. There's a few of you that stupid undersell yourselves. You can tilt. Come on.
I'm so confused. What the fuck? What's up
I
with
was
Rusty?
worried.
I mean, Rusty, in all
I'm-
fairness, there's a whole bunch of us who know we could tilt. We're just not ours to actually put in the effort to tilt.
I just can't take compliments, and I'm really like a
High five.
perfectionist. So
I get that.
I'm very much a perfectionist. So if I don't do like absolutely amazing, I'm gonna critique myself a lot. It's just who I am.
I'm so confused with what the fuck.
It's an
It-
absolutely
I'm-
fake account. Yes, it is.
It popped on. I think it came through mine. Harry caught it on my side, and obviously the shared chat popped it.
Yeah, I don't have SiriBot. I need to get SiriBot.
Highly recommend. Stupid easy to set up. Probably the easiest thing I added to frickin' Twit or to my stream.
Well, I mean, most of us added it to get the free marble until Pixel banned
Yeah,
it.
now you can't do
I
that
added it as
anymore.
my mod to start, and then uncovered the how to use it for for the marble.
Okay, yeah, I think Rusty, because I returned Rusty's score, and Rusty's score should actually be higher than it currently is. I don't think for 12 to 14 it would matter. I was very confused on how Rusty got an improvement in his score when I retimed it, but then I realized, oh, yeah, hang on a minute, yeah, that makes sense. Because you have the start and the end time of the seconds. Anyway, I think the scores are correct. Well done, Rusty.
Awesome battle.
Yeah, some very
job,
close
Rusty.
ones. And as you see from some of them, like from that first section, not saving marbles and just going a bit faster can be the difference. It's just...
Well, I really like this format style because with the time available and the concept only going through 17, you don't exactly have to go your fastest the first run while you're feeling out the seed. For those of
Yeah.
us that
True,
don't
that's
sight read as well as some others, it's like I need to kind of know what's coming at times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why pretty much all the formats but distance, I give enough time to do 2 runs. So the speed
Yeah.
format, there should be enough time to do 3 runs. For percentage format and this format, there should be enough time to do 2 runs. The percentage format
I'll
might be a
definitely
little
remember
bit tight. The
that
percentage format's to
advice.
18. I think that's what we decided on. I have to check. It was 21 for a while, and then we realized that that was too
If it was
hard.
18, I would have been solid because
Yeah,
I was like ready to go on 18.
you're straight crushing 18. I watched a
I
little of that.
know, of course.
You're all
the
screaming.
18.
Yeah. So
Stop,
level
stop,
18
reset.
itself, only 18 is included in the marbles format. Basically, the marbles format is this, but instead of being set up into sections of like 3 levels, every single level is an individual marble count. So no
Yeah,
speed
after
matter.
this one, tilters are definitely not allowed to completely leave Discord during the event. That was a big save.
Yeah, we could drag her back in, but
Drag in, go. No, stop! Wait, what?
it's just Ash was reading chat so frequently that I was like, surely she just sees chat. It was like like half a chat was just Ash, stop.
It's like, no,
The one
I am
time I wasn't
focused on this
reading
taco.
chat.
Yeah, you were too focused.
Focused on this taco.
Yeah, the taco was too much focus.
Taco was too tasty.
Yeah, maybe I just was craving tacos.
But yeah, so what was the thought you were wanting, Ash? Like you were talking about some bit of information.
About what?
You're saying that you would wish the game gave you some bit of information. What was that one?
Oh, right here, like when you go to the next level where it shows like marbles saved. Like I wish they had this somewhere like on the screen while you're
It's the top
tilting.
left next to the level number.
Yeah, I know. But like when you're like, I don't know, I like to see the names when I'm tilting.
Oh, do you want that list of it? You want to see the names?
Like if the list of the names, like if I was not sim tilting, if it was like up here and it showed like, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
I see. Well, you want to know the names of the marbles that are currently alive? Is that it?
Almost like say like you had 10 marbles and all of their names are right here. And then as they got like eliminated, their name
Right.
would like disappear.
Yeah, so like a list of the
Almost.
names that
Yeah.
people get removed from.
And then so if you had 25 marbles and like there's only 5 left with their names on here. I mean, you could look up their 5 too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I generally just look top left for the marble count.
Just a pointless feature.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
I-
That might be super distracting. I see the vibe, but I wonder if it would just distract me and cause issues looking at that.
It would be
Yeah.
very helpful for the viewers because it would make it much easier for you to
Right.
see if your own
And I think
marble is
someone might have
still on the
mentioned that.
board.
Yeah, I feel like someone might have mentioned that before in a discussion or
I've
something.
mentioned in the discussion that they should have a like end list that scrolls through, so you have that list of the people at the end screen and have that pop up as like a pop up for the start, and next to that scrolls through showing if you survived or not, as a little like here's who lived and died in the previous level, so that Tilda can keep going, but it still shows everyone who lived and died. so you don't have to have the sort of my chat spam in the chat to see
Yeah.
who lived and died. The my stats, but yeah, getting any UI changes to tilts. Last time we asked for one, we
Yeah,
asked
I
him to
know.
we asked him to move the
It
start box from the top of the middle of the screen to the bottom so you could see more, and then he proceeds to cut the kick list in half. So instead of being able to see 6 people in the kick list, now you can only see 3. 3 marbles in your kick list if you want to kick someone from your board.
Didn't they change it for a bit? Like this was okay. Like, well, it is in BR. No, it's the same. Didn't this used to be up top?
Yeah, it used to be
Yep.
up top,
Or
and
did
then
it?
That's what he was describing.
and then we asked him to move it to
Okay,
the
yeah.
bottom so that you could have a better because when it's in the top, it blocks the level. So now you can see the full level because it's
Yeah.
moved down. But if you
But what is the? Oh, this is where the emotes come. Why did they have to split it though?
who knows, Pixel
'Cause
SimUI.
it
But
it seems
hit the arrow on the right side of the game setup box. So at the bottom, the arrow on the right, that's sort of like, yeah, the playlist. Like that playlist, when you're doing a viewer run, shows like 3 people.
so instead of like it used to be how many?
It used to be like
6?
6 or 7, and I think in races it's like
Oh.
even more than that. Yeah, and the person that wanted it didn't want it that low, but Pixel just like snapped it to the bottom. Like it was such a just like what are you doing, Pixel? That's the issue, is asking for changes, and then we get some like weird stuff that just makes it worse. So we're like, damn. Yeah, he could easily made it bigger when you press
I
the
just
arrow,
don't like
but no.
this thing up here. Like it looked so much better when it was just together.
Yeah. Like it's not as bad when you look at Rusty's stream with the waiting to start and then having the play things. But when it's just not there for Sims, it's like, what is he doing?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
awkward.
But yeah, I wanted to explain the weekly seeds because I might do that again. I posted about it a little bit in
Yeah, what
the
is that?
discussion. Basically, I think it's inside the WTA forums channel. The last one I posted was about 4 weeks ago. Basically, I was posting a seed each week and going, hey, try and get a run where you see how far you can get in 10 minutes in game time. See how far you can get with 30 minutes in game time. See.
Do you like take a screenshot?
Yeah,
or
just
is
take a
it- is
screenshot
it
and post
just
it in
like,
just post it in the channel. See how many marbles you could save to level 18. Sort of just like trying to encourage people to sort of practice the different WTA formats we have. Because
yeah.
30 minutes in game time should be about what a distance match is. And you'll find it's actually fairly difficult if you're trying to go fast to tilt 30 minutes without scuffing.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I can get to like, I don't know, 25 maybe, or 22 in 30 minutes. I don't know.
So yeah, like if you're
21.
tilting at like a fairly reasonable pace, I think like 24 should be doable. If you're a tilter that can get to like 27, 30 plus somewhat consistently, 24 should be doable, but like those levels are brutal when you're trying to go quickly. So I say it should be doable. you could easily scuff to something random. But yeah, so I was running
Is
it for
a certain marble count that it says, or just
um
whatever?
no set marble
I'll have
count.
to look at it all.
It's it's the same thing for the matches. Like it's just the tilter's choice. For the marbles one, I recommend running 50 just to get practice with 50 marbles, but 50 marble tilted is painful, especially for one where you try to save marbles for every single level. I have no way to practice the hybrid format, but again, that's basically, as you mentioned, how you tilt normally. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's how you get your practice.
yeah.
If you tilt.
Um,
like that.
Yeah, Tina joined in for the percentage one and did 10 to 15 marbles rather than the 50, which I respect. Stretching yourself a bit and practicing trying to save marbles is always good. But yeah, I started running it. I ran it from like start of April to like 4 weeks ago, and basically only me, Tina, and Haruska submitted scores for it. I'm like, I guess people aren't interested, but as you mentioned,
would do it. I just didn't realize.
Yeah,
that
as
was
I-
even a thing.
as I said in my
I wasn't
discussion,
aware.
as I said in the discussion in Pixel's Discord, it's mostly a fault of me not advertising it. I did stream for like 2 weeks straight, talking about it basically every stream, but I didn't like go out of my way to like advertise it to other people.
Yeah.
And so because
But
you
that's like a lot of your own time too that you don't need to, like, you're already streaming, so if you're announcing it on stream and posting it in the thing.
Yeah, I was posting it whenever I did like a sign up form. I posted the seed and the thread and all the info for it. But as you mentioned, we got a few more people in the TU Discord now, and they might be interested in
I just
joining
got
it as
your
well.
invite to that. Yeah.
So
weekly.
I'll probably post a seed this week, so that'll be like today or tomorrow. I'll post new scheduling, the signups, and also post a seed, and then make the thread for it. Typically, when I was doing it, I was trying to do it sort of Friday nights, my Saturday mornings. I'd run the seed so that people would have the weekend to do it, and then when I post the seed, I'd do a run through of the entire seed and show me doing my percentage and my speed and my distance and talk about the seed a little bit so people would have like an example. We'll see if I do that. The issue is I just
What
got
was the channel?
which the WTA forums channel, which is the one directly above the voice chat we're in.
Got it.
That has the scorecards, which be in theory I should have been keeping up. In theory, I wanted to post the results of every single match in this scorecard forum, and then also there's the weekly seeds. But I'm being very lazy with the scorecards. I might go back and remake them all when I take all the VODs and put them on YouTube, because I need to do that in a few weeks before we hit the 100-hour cap. But for now, yeah. And then, as I mentioned in the Pixel discussion as well, if we got enough people signing up, when I do the new seed, I'll do a recap of the previous week to talk about how people went, and just sort of shout out the people if they're doing it as an offline person. Give some attention to those people, because
you don't have like a schedule that you stream, right? You just kind of whenever you're available.
Yeah, it
Or is there
depends.
more...
It's more like I need a... So previously I was working, so I couldn't do it Tuesday. My Tuesday morning would be like Monday evenings, but I generally would be trying to stream, what was it? I think 6 p.m. ET was around it when I usually try and start, but then I have to be a bit later than that, and then I stream for a couple of hours. But right now I haven't streamed for a little while just because I was busy with work and trying to sort stuff out. We'll see if I pick it back up more starting next week. But I took like a 2-week hiatus from streaming outside of WTA, so it's hard. Life.
Yeah, balancing everything.
Yeah, as I said, I'm happy to sort of run that weekly seed posting and have that discussion thread for anyone that is interested to do some kind of either sim or live practice, because the in-game time thing for the distance and the speed screenshots, there's no reason why you can't do that with live marbles. The marble count screenshot we're trying to go save percentage might be a little bit wonky if you do live, but it doesn't stop people from attempting it live and then just posting a screenshot of what they achieved.
You could always, like, obviously that takes time too. But like if you ever made like a flyer for things like this, like I'd be happy to like put it on my stream and stuff when I'm
Yeah.
streaming to help.
I'm
get
just
the
not
word
very
out.
graphic design. You can see from what I do for the like times. That's literally just an Excel spreadsheet where I've just colored it.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe making a flyer for the weekly thing with like, I just making it look good. And
I've made lots of flyers, so I don't want to like take, whatever, but if you are busy and you just need someone to make a quick flyer, it's pretty easy to make one on
yeah,
like Canvas or
It
something.
only takes one that just needs to be able to edit dates and times.
Yeah, like you could just
Make it reusable.
give me yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
I sort of left the advertising stuff to Voco because he likes going around to the Chill community and asking people about stuff, but I don't know. What's the Voco's thoughts on it? If Voco's still here, maybe he's just gone.
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's just fallen asleep.
I am still here.
What time is it for you guys?
9
Is it
a.m.
late? Oh, 9 a.m. Oh, okay.
I'm in Australia, so I'm like,
You guys are in the same time zone?
no,
No,
You
I'm
and
in the
Vocal?
normal North American time zone, like the rest of you.
Oh.
It's only
It's almost
Dulux who's
6:30
living in
here.
our future.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Future
It's
people.
a Sunday morning for me. Gasp. And yeah, 1 a.m. for Druhiska. I appreciate Druhiska staying up to do the scorekeeping for the match.
Thanks for Drahuska and whoever was helping with everything, Voco.
Yep, thank y'all.
Yeah. Voco Kokas is looking at my breakfast that's sitting in front of me that I haven't touched the entire time.
Damn.
Yeah,
We
but
don't
too
even
much.
know you anymore.
Too much talking. Can't eat and talk. But yeah.
Hey, that's why you got two there.
I
It's like,
can't tilt
hey,
and talk
Voco,
usually.
handle this for like 3 minutes while I scarf breakfast
No,
one.
if I do it too long, Voco will start talking about food, and we can't have that.
But you're eating food, so they wouldn't be getting you hungry. That's fine.
Like
Coach Ash.
Druhiska or just get Jack to do
I'm
that.
down. I'm always down
Isn't
for
Jack already
advice
doing
and
that?
lessons. Jack coaching me?
No, I just see Jack go around and give people advice. So like,
Yeah, he does. He does. He's good at
Yeah.
Except I'm not good at like in the moment.
it's also just
You
hard to
know,
explain
like
it, which is
reading chat and being like, do it like that, like do the strat. Like I have to see it.
that's
Like
why
I have
I
to
said
see
people with
someone do
clips.
it.
If people wonder why I'm
Yeah,
an clip sender,
I know. And Jack, I sat there and like watched Jack's. He sent me like a S curve video or something, and I like sat there. I was like BRB because that level had like 2 S curves or something, and I like watched that like 20 times before I did it.
did you like the S-curve strat I sent you?
I haven't tried it yet, but I do like.
I've yet to see someone
for,
try
like,
it other than
smaller.
me, and I'm like curious if it's just terrible or not.
I'll try it next time if I remember, because I usually have like the marble
How
count
quick can you
that
share
would
that?
provide. Because I don't think you could do that with a lot of marbles. Maybe you could. Not.
You
I
want the
can't.
clip,
I couldn't.
Rusty?
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Let me grab it. I have it
Piqued
on my
interest.
database. So this
what
is
is
the
this?
first time I've actually taken this clip and made it into a thing in the database. I have a spreadsheet of every possible tile, and we learned something new the other day because I didn't realize it, but apparently Jack realized that the bad staircases stop showing up at 48 for some reason. The staircases that
they
have
go
no
back to
walls
early
at all
and functional.
just stop showing up after 48. So if you guys can get to 48, you can get rid of that annoying tile. Just level 48.
Yeah, I think
I just
Jack was talking about that.
yeah, I watched his VOD. I'm like, I cannot believe they just disappear at 48. Cause I honestly can't remember the
Like,
tile
oh
tree.
well, if I could even get back to my PB,
Yeah,
then
it doesn't.
maybe there's hope. But I can't even get
I
back to my
think
PB.
only 5 people have ever gotten to that level. 'Cause I think
Oh,
like
really?
Pengu or something has gotten there as well. Because there's one other person that's gone to 48.
40?
And I would say that strat is very weird.
It is different, yeah.
In
But
theory,
like with like less like 10 or less marbles, I
Yeah.
feel like it's pretty.
you don't need
it.
it. You don't need to do
Well,
the second cornering. I just did that to showcase that it's possible. In theory, you just float across and then release the controls and you get through. If you go and watch the full video that I talk about it, you can see we do it with the release instead of using the corner wall, and both work. But
Yeah, I'm just looking the oddity with where like it's like a half and half scenario in that particular clip where it's almost like, hey, in case you get into trouble, this is a safe solution. And then this is how you'll learn to do it. It's like,
the clip doesn't.
yeah. Go ahead. The clip what?
Yeah, like the releasing is how you want to do it though, because you just hold. Yeah.
Right. It's just more like I personally only want to trap against that wall if I absolutely have
yeah,
to.
that's it. The second
Like,
trap is not needed. I'm saying the first trap is the main part of the strat, where you just stop on the top edge, and then
This is why I wish we had like a builder or something for
yeah,
tilt
just be able
tiles,
to
so we
do
could
the
just
particular.
build like a straight line full of S curves. You just practice
Oh,
S
Imagine if
that's
you
curves
just
over and
evil.
over. It's evil, but it's good practice.
imagine if you could do that.
Imagine though, like a straight line with all S curves, and you just like got so good you could just literally like float like you would through like the half moon tiles or
Well,
whatever
yeah,
they
it
are.
could look cool once you get it down.
Whoops. Ignore that. Screen's going black.
Yeah, I would love a seed builder.
Imagine
Or, I
being able
mean,
to get your
even just the ability to throw a few tiles together to practice particular combos would be glorious. I don't even need the whole seed. Just give me like
Something where
5
you can
tiles that I can put
practice.
together to practice these particular tiles or combos of tiles.
check the TU stream.
Something that doesn't take like all your time just to get to that level. You know, and then you scuff in 5 seconds when you're practicing.
Look at the TU
quotation
stream real quick.
It's Dublix evil tilts.
I said I've made it where if you touch any walls, you instantly die. So this is a little bit rough.
But even then, like for me, the hardest part
What
of
is
this
that?
is 2D
Wait, what
tilts,
are you?
basically.
Something I
How are you
made.
playing that?
He built it.
Wait, can anyone play that?
In theory, I could send it to people, but like it's got all tiles built to level 60 speeds.
Whoa.
That is,
That's
if you touch any wall, it instantly resets you back to the start.
Wait, you had this on on your stream whenever I did my last WTA match, right? I think
Yeah.
I saw that. That looks fun.
The part that killed me was the first levels I saw were a lot of straightaways.
Yeah, the
with
original
no
one.
sidewalls. and you had no way to really gauge it. Like the depth perception was the problem for me. Like until you had something in the middle in a tile coming at you, I couldn't tell you're going forward. Make sense?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's what killed me. I'm sitting there going, how can you even do this? Like I need some point of reference as like the balls are moving. It was just so hard to see.
Yeah, the other annoying part with my version is trying to figure out like how to simulate the like motion you're getting on the marbles. Because in actual tilts, you can see the board tilted. In that, you don't get the board tilting, so I just added an arrow. But the arrow's not very good, so I'm trying to think of something better. But yeah, it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I guess showing the move, that's definitely tricky. I was thinking just on the visual side, just like having some sort of pattern on the edges.
Yeah, so what I was going to do was I was going to add a border so that any section tile has seams around it, so you can see the like edges of tiles, and then adding contour lines. Attempted to add contour lines when you hit an input, but I'm not sure how I want to do contour lines, so something for me to figure out. But that's what I was thinking. So that when you like hit the input, it like gives you like those contour lines across the board to show you the direction the marbles want to get moved, and that'll give you a bit more like
You're talking
depth
about
perception.
on the game.
Yeah,
thing?
so instead of just being a flat color, there's like a bit more to it, but it's a thing for me to think about. It's a work in progress. Anyway, we should probably wrap up. Are you both going to be still tilting, or?
No, I'm not. I need to figure out dinner. Honestly, it's 6:30. So
I figured you were hopping on for a run.
me.
No, I need to head
Oh,
off
dude.
in like 45 minutes to go somewhere.
Are you tilting Rusty, or should I just find someone?
Yeah, I think we're right into Rusty. But
Yeah, I'm gonna run to see what I can do with this seed.
Before we end,
I'm gonna
is
do
there
at least
anything
one
that
run.
you want to shout out, Ash? Because I always try and give people a chance to shout out anything that they're doing right now.
Shout out anyone?
Anything you want to say, I'll shout out.
Oh, make tilts great again.
Yep. Good ending
That's my
words.
motto.
Anything from Rusty?
Shout out to Rusty.
Just thanks everybody hanging out. Very cool, fun event. Thank you, Ash.
Yeah, thank you.
Nah, you know me. I'm chill in the background. One of these days, maybe I'll come up with a schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hopefully, I make it to the town at the top of the mountain in Skyrim tonight.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
I'm
and stream
probably gonna
more
play some
coming
more
up, but
games.
we'll see. I'm gonna be doing stuff full time, so maybe I'll get some morning streams. We'll see. But I'll post the
We'll all see each other when we see each other.
yeah. I'll post scheduling for the next set of matches today or tomorrow. I'll highlight the 2 matches today as well, today or tomorrow. And yeah. Thank you all.
Sounds good.
See you over at
Cool, thanks,
Rusty.
everybody.
Adios, everyone. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.